Have you ever faced something so big, so terrifying, that everyone around you told you to give up? Well, there was once a boy. He wasn't tall, he wasn't trained. He didn't have a sword, a shield, or even armor. But he had one thing: faith. This is the story of David and Goliath. Not just a battle in the Bible, but a blueprint for how God gives victory to the unlikely. The story begins with Israel at war with the Philistines. For 40 days, a giant named Goliath stepped out from the enemy camp and shouted at God's people. 1 Samuel 17:10 says, "And the Philistine said, 'I defy the armies of Israel this day. Give me a man, that we may fight together.'" No one moved, not even King Saul. The people of God were paralyzed by fear. But then came David, a shepherd boy, sent not to fight but to bring food to his brothers. He hears Goliath mocking the God of Israel, and something rises in his spirit. 1 Samuel 17:26, "Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God?" They tried to silence him. They told him he was too young. They told him to go home. But David had a testimony. 1 Samuel 17:37, "The Lord that delivered me out of the paw of the lion and out of the paw of the bear, he will deliver me out of the hand of this Philistine." He didn't wear armor, he didn't carry a sword. He walked down to the brook, picked up 5 smooth stones, and went forward in faith. When Goliath saw David, he mocked him. 1 Samuel 17:43, "Am I a dog that thou comest to me with staves?" But David didn't flinch. He looked up at the giant and declared, 1 Samuel 17:45, "Thou comest to me with a sword, and with a spear, and with a shield, but I come to thee in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom thou hast defied." He took one stone, spun it in his sling, and with one strike the giant fell. 1 Samuel 17:50, "So David prevailed over the Philistine with a sling and with a stone, and smote the Philistine and slew him, but there was no sword in the hand of David." A boy defeated a warrior. Why? Because he didn't fight alone. This isn't just ancient history. This is your story. Your Goliath might be fear. Your Goliath might be addiction. Your Goliath might be debt, depression, doubt, sickness, or insecurity. But just like David, you don't need the weapons of the world. You just need faith in the living God. Zechariah 4:6, "Not by might nor by power, but by my Spirit, saith the Lord of hosts." God doesn't need your strength. He just needs your yes. He uses the overlooked, the underestimated, the underqualified, because that's where his glory shines the brightest. The next time you face your giant, remember this. Romans 8:31, "If God be for us, who can be against us?" So don't run from the battlefield. Run toward it, in the name of the Lord. Because no matter how big the obstacle, your God is greater. If this message stirred your spirit, do me a favor. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel for more powerful biblical stories. And never forget, you plus God equal victory.